Yes, sir. It's your boy JT, and I'm back again with another video today. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys continue to show love. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the notifications so you can be notified when my videos do go live, because you know YouTube be on they bullshit. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get to the intro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video today, of course. Yes, and you already know what today is. It's time for some MUT Leaks information. So this video is pretty much, we're going to be going over the Gridiron Guardians program that's going to be releasing this week. So we have the leaked cards, the ratings, and the X factors. We have all that information. Because of MUT Leaks, so we're gonna go over that information. So if you don't like spoilers, go ahead and click off the video, because this is not the video for you. But if you do like them, stay tuned, because we got all the content right here. So let's not waste no more time, because we do have a lot of stuff to go over here. So let's get straight into this. All right, so Gridiron Guardians, if you don't know already what Gridiron Guardians is, Gridiron Guardians from last year, I'm gonna search this up for you guys. Here we go. So Gridiron Guardians from last year is a program in MUT themed around superheroes with superpowers. Players can be earned through store challenges, field pass objectives. Some players include a special GG, Gridiron Guardians team chemistry, which comes with some unique boost. So they may switch a few things out with this program specifically and do some different things this year. But essentially, we got a bunch of cards last year for this stuff. For this program, Armstead, we had some cards, some champions and things that had motivator chems that upgraded certain attributes in certain positions and stuff like that. We had a lot of cards last year for this program. This year, we really got this program looks really good, and it seems like this program is going to have multiple releases, and this program is going to be around, it looks like, for probably a long time. But let's just go over the players that are revealed. So we do have some player art here. So as you can see here, apparently these are going to be the champions for this release 1. So Gridiron Guardians release 1 is going to be dropping on Thursday. But we have Chris Olave right here for the Saints. We got DeMar Hamlin, we got Isaiah Pacheco, Jerome Baker, and then we have Xavier Collins. So these are going to be pretty much the player arts for these champions. Now these champions are going to be 89 overalls, right? Okay. Next, we do have some player arts for the LTDs. So this is going to be the LTDs. Jake Matthews right here for the Falcons. And then we have L'Jarius Sneed for the Tennessee Titans. And these cards are going to be 90s. So we do have 90 overall LTDs. So yes, there is going to be an overall escalation. If you don't know, now you know. So you can go ahead and invest and do whatever you need to do. And yeah, but those are going to be pretty much the 2 LTDs for Thursday. All right. Now, what gets very interesting, we're gonna go ahead and go over these cards real fast, and then there's some other ones too here, I think. Yeah, and these cards right here as well. We have a Goddard, we have a Daniel Jones, a Mike Gesicki, and we have a Hamilton, strong safety. We got a Khalid Farley, George Pickens, and then some other guys as well. Looks like these at the very last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the low overalls, and these right here, the first 4, Daniel Jones, Mike Gesicki, Hamilton, and Goddard. These cards, and I repeat, I'm not lying when I say this. When we look into this, I'm gonna show you guys. These cards right here, apparently you can get these cards to 95 overall. I don't know how we go from 90 to 95, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly what was leaked. So that is pretty much the art for a lot of these items. So let's go ahead and get into these videos real quick. So this is going to be pretty much the champions, the LTDs here, and their X factors. So this is L'Jarius Sneed, 90 overall. This is going to be one of the LTDs. He gets one tier 1 bucket here. It's not going to be anything in this really. But this is going to be L'Jarius Sneed, 90 overall zone archetype. Those are his X factors there. All right, nothing too crazy. Chiefs and Tennessee chem. All right, next we have left tackle, 90 overall Jake Matthews, tier 1 ability bucket. None pretty crazy there. That's what he has there. Falcons chemistry, and then he gets secondary position, which is right tackle. So those are going to be the 2 the LTDs. All right, now we get into the champions, the 89 overalls. Damar Hamlin, there he gets one tier 1 bucket. This is what his bucket is. There you go. X factors. There you go. Chemistry, and then he gets secondary position, which is strong safety, and then he gets Bills chem, of course. Next, Xavier Collins here. That's his tier 1 ability bucket. His X factors there. What he has for his X factors, and then he gets Cardinals chem, and then he gets secondary position, which is left outside linebacker and middle linebacker. So there you go for Xavier Collins. Isaiah Pacheco. This is his tier 1 bucket. So it looks like these cards don't really get a lot of abilities. So that's the downfall. But that's Isaiah Pacheco, wide receiver, deep threat, 89 overall, Chris Olave. There you go. And then that's his X Factor bucket there. All right, and that's Chris Olave for you. Then we have Daniel Jones. So like I said, these are going to be 86s. It looks like he gets angle extender for 1 AP built in. 86 overall Daniel Jones. And then this is his X Factor bucket. It's an 86 overall. Don't really matter too much. It's Daniel Jones. He sucks. For real. All right. And then we have Mike Gesicki. And then you have his X Factor buckets there. All right. And then Kobe Turner, 83 overall. Doesn't really matter. Khalid Farley, one of the 83 overall, lower overall card. And then the kicker, Anderson Carlson, kicker for the Packers. And then George Pickens, 83 overall. And then Byron Young, 81 overall. So those are going to be the lower overalls. Okay. So that's going to be pretty much the X factors and abilities for the champions, 89s, and the LTD 90 overalls. Now, let's get into this. So I was actually wrong. So a few of those cards in the beginning, the Dallas Goedert, the Daniel Jones wasn't included because it didn't look like you could upgrade it. But here we go. 95 overall tight end, Dallas Goedert, tight end. I don't know how you get these cards. Like I said, we'll get more information when this stuff officially gets revealed to us by EA. This is just leaked information. So there is a lot of information that is missing. But as you can see here, this Dallas Goedert is a 95 overall. You can get this card to a 95 overall. You need a total of 15 items in order to get this card to a 95 overall. As you can see, the attribute boost, a lot of the speed and all that stuff is going to be over 90 because 95 overalls, of course, you expect that. It says add the energy cell to upgrade this item rating and overall. The reason why I said in the beginning that I think this program is going to be around for a minute is because we are currently, it looks like the overall is going to go up to 90. So it's not going to be a huge jump to 95, probably in maybe a month and a half, maybe. We'll probably start to get 95s when we actually get the most feared program, which is going to be season 3. So I think this program is going to be around for a long time, but apparently you have to add some type of program type of a card or collectible or something to upgrade these players to 95. So I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be through objectives or solo battles or house rules and solos and all that stuff. So it's probably going to be a grind to get these players up to what the certain overall, but you can get these players up to 95s. And as you can see, it's going to go down, and it looks like it starts at 81. So yeah, it starts at an 81 overall, and then you can go up to a whole 95 overall with these players. So we don't know what these players are. We just know that you can add some type of collectible to this, and you need 15 of them, and you can get these cards to 95. So yeah, that's the only information we got so far. This is the X factors for these cards. Like I said, these cards don't have a lot of abilities, which kind of suck. But this is going to be Dallas Goedert for you. Next, we do have the Kyle Hamilton, which is interesting as well. Very nice safety here. He gets to a 95 as well. I mean, yeah, he's literally going to be a disgusting. And he is the same thing. You add 15 of these collectibles, energy cell collectibles, and you can get him up to a 95. And he starts at an 81 as well. So maybe you start off and you'll be able to pick one of the two, or you may be able to pick one, and throughout the program and throughout however many releases, you may be able to upgrade it. And then he does get secondary position, which is free safety too. But yeah, these cards are nuts. To be able to potentially get it looks like you can possibly get a free 95. But yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be Cal Hamilton for you. But that's gonna be pretty much it. So far, that's the only thing that they gave us. So we so far, Mutt Leaks has leaked. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think. We'll get the full ratings for all the champions and everything when EA officially releases it, but at least you know the players and the card art and what to expect. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot more information than what I discussed in the video. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys continue to show love, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.